Later, Red.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hey, yo.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. This is another episode of We Don't Agree Reactions. It's been a little while. Thank y'all for y'all patience. As y'all can see, I got smoked out my boots in a car accident. But your boy's still here, so we good. We going. Gotcha. I'm gonna let everybody else introduce themselves. Do your thing, man. Go ahead, Rocky. Take it off, number 7.
Oh, it's your boy, the Godly Rock, the Philosopher Stone, Rocky number 7. Follow me, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, right below.
It is I, the Rigger Man. Everybody know me. What's up? Thank y'all for joining us once again. You know, I am the man, the one and only. We're gonna be doing some reactions today. This is all my boy Denz. You feel me? Me and him talked about this for a while. Our reactions do pretty good. We enjoy it. You know, y'all seem to enjoy it. Y'all can get involved. If y'all got anything y'all want to watch, y'all want to see, y'all want us to react to, post it in the comments below. We'll give it a gander. Give it a gander
at this whole,
you know, and give our opinions on it. It don't matter what it is. It could be some wild stuff. It could be stuff. It could be some educational stuff. It could be, I want to, you know, whatever though.
Even if you guys are into those crazy like animal videos, man, like I'm down.
Raccoons versus mountain lions. Yee.
Raccoons and mountain lions. I'm definitely going for the mountain.
Mountain lions. Raccoons tear people up too. They don't play no games.
How about starfish? I seen the video on starfish that was actually really crazy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
All right, well let's talk about starfish real quick then, bro. What you know about starfish? I know a lot.
I feel like so. Let me just say that the ocean is very vast. Like us as a human race, we obviously know more about space than what we do about our own ocean. You know what I'm saying? And that's a little crazy to me because it's like, bro, the space is so far away and the ocean's right there. And you mean to tell me that like we don't know what's in front of us, but we know what's not in front of us? Like, all right, moving on. So it's like, you know, all this alien talk. I feel like aliens are really in our water, bro. Like they not out in the space, man. Like they out there, but
they also it's hell of them in the water right here though.
In the water,
like at a high density type shit. I hear what you. My thing about starfish is, you know, I studied a lot of.
Yeah, but they could regenerate. But it's the way that they can regenerate is crazy.
It's wild, bro. And how they fucking give birth. I had a saltwater tank, right? And they got these starfish called like Astrea starfish, or it's AIRST something. Starfish, right? They're tiny little starfish, right? But they're pests because they look like little rocks, you know what I'm saying? But they're actually starfish, right? And they propagate by themselves. Like they just self-reproduce. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're like asexual, right?
Yeah, you look up, there's mad starfish over your goddamn tank. You gotta clean up this little damn starfish. Yeah. But
so yeah, I think I got all right. So since we're on the starfish topic, I think I got a pretty good video. We could, you know what I'm saying?
All right, let's get it.
Educate some folk.
Yeah, let's start off, man. Let's get going.
Let me learn y'all something here real quick.
Okay. Hold on.
All right. So we here.
Yee.
Yeah, I got one too for us to watch. How long is it?
It's a little good, like 10 minutes, 11 minutes.
All right.
Sea stars losing their arms all over the place and crawling away is pretty terrifying.
Once, stars started tearing off their arms, which then detached and crawled away from the body. Turned out this happens everywhere, from Alaska to Mexico, among at least 20 different starfish species. Sometimes one torn arm sort of eats the rest, acting like a zombie.
You fucking bad word. Nah, that was perfect. You fucking slur.
So you know I can't say what I want to say.
Starfish are amazing creatures. Yes, many animals on our planet can regenerate, but starfish can restore their body from a tiny piece. As long as there's a fragment of the central disc intact, everything is fine. But some tropical starfish species have gone even further. They can grow an entirely new starfish from just one piece of a torn arm. Imagine a person's arm got chopped off in an accident, and a new person grows out of it. Perhaps it's a good...
Bro, could you imagine that?
So
the world would be overpopulated and people wouldn't care.
Imagine if my arm had to get amputated.
Bro, and a whole new nigga.
Me.
With a fucked up arm, though.
But it'd be a little bit better. He could drop that arm off.
Like, this is how you start
exactly. Then it'd be another one.
It'd be a fresh arm.
Because what's gonna happen? Because he gonna be like, damn, Dan, you gonna leave me with a fucked up arm? He'd be like, no, bro, you just cut that shit off and get you. You have an army. But then think about this though, right? Think about this though. If let's say this was society, right? Let's say society was like this, right? Humans had these abilities, right? Murder wouldn't be a thing. No one would care about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, right?
You get bored and want to get like probably bodied at one point.
Whoa, you know, I'm just saying though, no one would care about it though, because it'd be like, oh shit, it'd be like, oh man, it's 20 of them niggas. It's literally 20 Denzes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hold on a second. But didn't they say as long as the central core itself is like its heart, right? As long as that's intact,
no, some starfish.
Some starfish. But
They're talking about the particular one. This particular one.
Yeah, because
if this arm gets ripped off.
Yeah. But I'm paying attention to the one before they started saying some have gone before that. So think of it this way: it's just like, bro, that's like Star Wars Episode 2 bullshit. Like you're gonna
they starfish.
Clone Wars, bruh. Clone Wars. Like
exactly. I gave you the Clone Wars shit. But I'm talking about it's gonna be like, let's say, take the space out of it, put it right here in present day America. This was happening, right? No advanced technology, just we had that ability, right? People will be smoking each other. It's smoking people because it's 20 Denzes over there, right? So if one Denz gives someone too mad, everyone be making hella money.
I would go to a place that like people can't do that. Like there's people that can't regenerate. You know what I'm saying? For example,
but that'd be an international incident.
Yeah, but it'll be crazy. I'll be like, I don't know. I'll make so much money. Like, yo, I'll bet you $100.
I feel like
everybody can do it.
Oh, everybody can do it.
No, look, so peep. It's like starfish, right? How some starfish you gotta have a central core, and other motherfuckers can just be their arm. We the niggas with just the arm. Other niggas gotta have a central core. So most niggas ain't trying to fucking separate.
Wait, ain't you gonna build a central core at some point when you regenerate yourself?
Well, see, they a different breed of nigga, bro.
We gotta.
Thing that people don't work like that.
My bad.
The starfish can do that since each of its arms contains copies of vital organs and is equipped with eye spots that help starfish differentiate between light and darkness. Plus, even a small fragment of an arm has tube feet, which help the starfish move. Following injury or amputation, a starfish, or rather the piece that was left of it, can survive with copies of organs during the regeneration period until everything else grows back. That is from a few months to more than a year. Though this ability doesn't explain why starfish throw their arms around like they don't need them anymore, what could be the reason for this behavior? Well, starfish could do it for asexual reproduction. Some species actually reproduce like this. You cast off your arm, your offspring grows out of it. Mission accomplished. Since starfish got many arms and regeneration doesn't take much time, they can repeat this multiple times. True, it's important that the torn arm doesn't get eaten by a predator. This can happen sometimes. However, as I said, each arm of a starfish contains copies of all the important organs, including the gonads, the organs that produce reproductive cells. Starfish actually reproduce by spawning. That is, these very reproductive cells end up in the water and are fertilized somewhere out there. Outside the body. This gave birth to a theory saying that starfish cast off their arms to increase the scatter range of the eggs and get better chances of them being fertilized. And you know, it sounds quite logical. By the way, it's believed that starfish that reproduce asexually age more slowly and feel better than those that use conventional sexual reproduction.
So you're sitting here and telling me
They feel better. What does that mean?
Yeah, that's right. So a motherfucker that's fucking himself is way better off, right?
Nah, he's just lopping off his arm, throwing it out there. It's like, yeah, these motherfuckers gonna grow. I'm gonna clone myself. Fuck yeah.
Right?
So
that's savage.
So is it the feeling of regenerating that feels good?
I kind of feel like at this point he's just throwing his arm around and he's gonna keep
think about that.
Off.
We don't know how that feels though.
Mm-hmm.
Think of it this way: it's the same thing with fucking lizards when they lose their tail, but they grow that fucking shit back.
Yeah,
all lizards do though. Not all lizards grow their tail back though.
Yeah,
sometimes
they'll have nubs. Yeah, they'll have nubs. I seen that. I learned that when I was early. When I was young. When I went to Puerto Rico, when I went to the island for the first time, and I seen that my cousin had a fat ass iguana in a cage, and he was just biting at himself. And later on in the day, sure enough, he had like two fingers less. You know what I'm saying? But about a month later, it was just nubs. Some of them do come back, yes. I'm not gonna say you're wrong.
Some of them, but like the nail and shit ain't coming back. And like some snakes and shit, some lizards can grow their full tail back. Most of them is a nub.
It'll just be a lighter color and stuff like that.
Yeah, and some of them they gotta keep shedding and keep shedding and keep shedding and take years for it to grow back. You know what I'm saying? And it's still gonna be a nub. So like even when it does grow back, it's gonna be a nub, and then it's gonna start growing back from the nub if it does.
The nub up. Yeah. Yo, and earlier in the video they said that even though that they do this to themselves, it can take up to a couple months, up to a year.
Depending on how big they is. You feel me? If it's a real like that one with like them 8 fucking arms, if he loses the arm, it's gonna take a year to come back because he look like he like that big. You know what I'm saying?
This is like iCloud transfer before iCloud transfer.
That is, without tearing off their arms. So perhaps by throwing their arms around, starfish simply prolong their lives.
What? Look at that little...
But since we mentioned typical sexual reproduction, I just have to show you what starfish larvae look like.
They're immortal.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right? What if every starfish is from one starfish?
That's what I was going to get at. That's what I was going to ask you guys later. Like, so like that one, the first ever starfish, like literally like in the universe is the reason why we have multiple different species of starfish. He just dropped.
But that one starfish is still around though somewhere. Because he's dropping other arms off. Think about it.
Yeah.
He just drop an arm, then that arm go. So when it live and drop more arms.
We got to figure out like when the first.
Where's the first starfish? Yeah, because what's this?
Hold on, it's almost like finding Waldo. It's not gonna be easy to find that fucking shit. So it's gonna be like.
I mean, of course, but that's part of the whole situation of looking and trying to find and all that. Where is Ninja Beast at? Nonsense. See?
He knows that we have the what's it called?
We were just playing the game with this man. Hold
on, I just opened up a new tab real quick. All right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna share this. I'm gonna share this tab because this is crazy. This is just crazy. We're gonna get back to this tab in a minute here, guys. Hold on. Let me show you this other tab.
Let's see the ADHD of Den's.
Yeah, bro, look at this. Look at this. Oh.
They disintegrate, so it's hard to even track them.
480 million years ago, though, bro.
But this is what I'm saying, bro, because they disintegrate. So we don't even know if the first starfish is still here.
But the problem is that maybe that starfish fossil is probably one of his limbs.
But that's what I'm saying.
Honestly,
that's his foot right there.
Yeah, they probably just somebody went scuba diving, seen the arm, and grabbed that shit.
You got a delay, Dennis. Do I got a delay, or is Dennis with the delay?
How about now?
It's a delay.
No, it's probably me.
All right, go back to the video. Play the video, and then fix the situation. My nigga, bro. All right, I don't know how we got on the starfish topic, but let's keep it going. You know what, Dennis? I really do like this shit. Our format, how we got going, because it's very natural.
You know what I'm saying?
You
That's
know,
what I've always
there
loved
we
about us,
go.
bro.
There we go. Okay, perfect. Probably when you brought that other screen up, it made a delay or some shit.
I accidentally pressed on my Twitch studio, so it started loading up by
Oh,
accident. Yeah.
okay.
Hmm.
Okay. All right, let's go
We
back
good
to the
now, though?
starfish shit. Yeah,
We straight?
let's go back to the
Okay.
starfish shit.
But yeah, 480 million years ago. That's nut.
Nut.
Precisely. That is cray.
Crazy. You out of here, mama? Deuces.
Tearing off their arms. So perhaps by throwing their arms around, starfish simply prolong their lives. But since we mentioned typical sexual reproduction, I just have to show you what starfish larvae look like, because they don't look like their parents at all.
Hey,
This
yo, I'm putting what
is the
fuck?
future
Hold on.
starfish. It
I'm
not
gonna
only looks
put
like
in
some kind of
the
microorganism.
The
Say
next
that one more
video.
time, bro.
I'm putting the next video in the chat. I'm gonna send it to you.
All right, cool.
Discord.
Oh, we got a little bot on our Twitch side, a little wise bot.
Yep.
Okay.
We got any comments in this bitch?
That's what I'm trying to look at. I press comments, but I see this little purple guy.
Oh, Wisepod, that's because I set it up for the Twitch channel, because we're streaming to both Twitch and YouTube.
I got this. We do got that. That's right. All right, let's get back to these.
But is also covered with cilia. Yeah, you probably remember from your school biology lessons that cilia help different single-celled creatures move. The larvae generate vortices of water around them, which helps them move and also bring nutrient microorganisms closer to their mouths. Baby starfish spend 60 days in the open ocean, feeding and building up strength to change into the next form. But back to the weird arm scattering by starfish. Another possible reason they do that is temperature regulation. And that's, okay, let's face it, tearing your arm off because you don't like the temperature around is totally weird. However, some starfish indeed do that. When dealing with an excessively warm environment, they could actually die, as starfish are considered cold-blooded animals. There's an internal temperature limit for starfish, 95 degrees Fahrenheit. If it's exceeded, the starfish dies. At the same time, the temperature of the central disc, that is the most important area, and its arms can differ by several degrees. This suggests that this is the way starfish dissipate heat, keeping it away from the vital area. Naturally, as soon as the temperature in the arms exceeds a dangerous mark, the arms shrink and detach. That, of course, doesn't feel nice, but it's much better than dying, especially since arms are easy to grow back. Well, some species of starfish can tear off their arms at the point where they connect to the central body in order to escape from predators. Perhaps this is the most natural and usual explanation. After all, this is what lizards do when they discard their tails.
Immortal.
Better to lose a tail,
like,
in this
I'm
case
dying,
an arm,
nigga.
than your life. However, the story that I mentioned at the very beginning of the video has nothing to do with reproduction, body temperature, or protection from predators. It's all about the virus. It was discovered quite recently, but judging by the museum specimens of starfish, the virus has been raging at least since the 1940s. The problem is that no one knows why it began to influence starfish like this now. Well, I'm not a scientist, but perhaps this is how starfish increase their chances of surviving the virus. Once infected, they may discard body parts, hoping they'll grow and learn to better deal with the virus. True, it's still not clear why the torn arms are trying to devour each other. We have to wait for some serious research to find this out. Thankfully, so far, the strange virus doesn't pose a serious danger to starfish, and the situation is far from being catastrophic. The ability to regenerate may help, but it can also be a source of problems, just not for the starfish themselves. The crown-of-thorn starfish is an invasive species for coral reefs in the western Pacific. Like many other starfish species, it has advanced regeneration, and it also loves to eat shellfish. At some point, the crown-of-thorn starfish became so carried away they began to undermine the catch of local fishermen, and the fishermen didn't take that well. The clam fishers decided to fight the invasive species on their own, but they didn't know exactly what to do to kill the starfish. Their reasoning was simple. If you cut an animal in half, it definitely wouldn't survive. Ha! They threw parts of starfish into the water, not realizing they only increased the population of invasive species. In the end, there were so many starfish that this led to the overpopulation of coral reefs, and in some areas, it's still a serious issue. Fighting crown of thorns starfish is really difficult. In the Great Barrier Reef off the coast of Australia alone, these starfish are causing damage that's estimated to be responsible for a 40% decline in coral cover. People just can't cope with it. And that's where technology comes to the rescue.
See, you're not even make us try to donate to somebody.
Would you like to donate to the starfish?
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Now we gotta donate to a motherfucker, bro. I feel it coming. I feel it just my nigga senses just tingling.
They want money.
Yeah, somebody finna ask me for my money. Somebody finna ask me for my money. I sent to you in Discord.
Oh, it's in Discord. That's right.
Well, I posted a video in the group chat of the YouTube.
You just sent me.
You put it in the group chat?
In the chat for the YouTube, the live chat.
Yeah, you just sent me a video of us, bro.
Oh, I'm ugly as
No, I'm talking about the, what's it called? In the live chat.
Check the live chat real quick, bro. Let me see here.
I'm blind as hell. I apologize.
You're good.
It's all good, bro. I'm ugly as hell, so I sent you a video of us. I did send you a video of us.
I was so confused.
He's like, I'm gonna play us.
Yeah,
How's that gonna work?
What?
We're gonna be in the fucking Matrix, reacting to us reacting to us. Reacting.
That'll never end. It's like another starfish thing.
Yeah, it's basically 6 degrees of separation. Except we just broke the metaverse.
Literally though. Then that's gonna spawn. But what's gonna be wild, bro? If we do that, and then I get up, I'm really sitting here. Years.
Wait, what?
What if we start doing that shit, and then like one of the screens way inside the screen, I get up and walk away, but I'm still here talking.
Bro, that's like, remember when we first did shrooms together?
Yeah.
That's like when you told me don't look in the mirror and I didn't come back for like an hour. I told him, I'm like, yo, like I'm starting to see stuff. He's like, yeah, bro, just relax. Just do me one favor. I'm like, yeah, what's up? He's like, don't look in the mirror. My ass. I'm like,
Shorty, if you turn off the shrooms, look at that mirror, bro, you're gonna fall into a fucking dimension,
bro.
like
But that's what you're saying. What you're saying right now is what I remembered. Like I looked at my reflection of myself, look at the reflection of myself inside of the reflection of myself, look at the other reflection inside of my, like it was just like.
And then one of them moved though. One of them eventually be like,
yeah. At one point, that's what I looked over like.
He's like, that nigga moving in there. Yeah, bro. But do you know who Aiden Ross is?
I've heard of the name. Wasn't he like a streamer?
Yeah, he's a Twitch streamer, YouTuber, and stuff. Rocky, you know who Aiden Ross is?
I think I've heard the name as well, but go on.
He was the white boy that had all the celebrities that was on there with him, right?
Yeah. He's kind of had like a thing like that dude Kai Lee and all that.
With Kai, yeah.
He used to be Andrew Tate, a bunch of stuff, but I guess he got banned and stuff. And this dude Jamari, this guy right here, I watch him a lot. He's a reactor content creator, you know, but a commentary. He does commentary. His commentary is really good though. So yeah, let's just see his synopsis on the Aiden Ross shit.
See what you're doing, Aiden.
Aiden Ross has become one of the most popular streamers on the planet.
You already know he doing fucked up shit with that eyebrow.
The eyebrow, you know it.
The 22-year-old from Orlando, Florida went from 2K to GTA to gambling to lifestyle streaming.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy?
Did he freeze or did I freeze?
Oh my god, Trevor was a kicker! God, did you freeze too?
Yo, you're in trouble.
Why? Oh shit.
That crypto.
Hey, Z, get it right now.
Holy shit, boss. Holy no.
Gaining more and more momentum every single day as his viewers started pouring in by the tens of thousands. Quickly, he rose to the top of the Twitch platform as he began to get paid more than most professional athletes.
you come into the game, you know, you're 20 years old. You have no guy.
Paid.
You have nobody telling you, you know, this is good or bad. And I see a big check. I'm like, yo, I got to take this. It's too much money. It's the most money I've ever received from anything.
And with all of this newfound attention and all these changes he made over the years, he experienced quite a bit of growing pains as he toed the line of the permaban that we've seen someone like Sneeko succumb to.
I just got banned on Twitch. I just want to say I love you guys, and I don't know.
You gotta love you guys.
Whatever happens, and this current situation going on with the whole gamble, it's crazy.
Which did say an indefinite ban for slurs. And so it would make sense as to that being the reason why he has now been banned. His 5th Twitch ban.
It was almost like every single week, Aiden was involved in some sort of drama regarding the Twitch terms of service. And recently, like many other online personalities, he has decided to throw his hat into the culture war surrounding the top G. Actually, I guess at this point you could say he's on the front line. Because before he was locked up at the end of 2022, the two had actually grown quite fond of each other after streaming together in the middle of last year and eventually meeting up last December after Andrew was deplatformed from most of the major social media like Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube. You could describe this moment when they met as life-changing for Aiden Ross, to say the least.
Rich as hell.
Say that one more time.
Wait, did he just lick his chair?
Andrew Tate got on the internet and took his ass out. He was rich before he got on the internet. Andrew Tate got on the internet talking all that shit, got investigated, and now he in jail.
Mm-hmm.
But yo, did Aiden Ross just lick that man's chair? Like the fuck?
Yeah, but you know, he was streaming here Twitter. He's looking for reactions, G.
You have changed my life in a better way. I've realized a lot of things of the things you've spoken into. Okay. Yeah. And I'm really starting to take my life seriously this time. I think you could tell that I'm serious. I came out here literally to be under your wing in a way. And I don't know, I feel good about myself, bro.
From this moment, it was like a switch went off in Ross's head, and after the brothers were detained, he really went full force into the quote-unquote Tate pill lifestyle, even going as far as shaving his head.
Look at this nigga, look just like, that's creepy! That is creepy!
Yo, Rocky, put your glasses on
you
had on yesterday?
You put them glasses on, Rock, let's see.
No, it's kind of dominant.
Nah, not the same thing. Yeah, not the same thing. Not the same
but
thing.
like, I don't really have a shaved. Like, if I get shaved,
Yeah, shave your head right now. Come back.
No, don't fucking shave your fucking head.
Hold up. The only problem is that with you know who could pull that off is my brother.
Yeah, no,
Big Red could pull this look off right here. He'll get mad bitches. Yo, send this picture to Big Red right now.
Yeah,
he will go up. He will go up. Yo, Rock with yo.
The only difference between me and Red is that Red's facial hair, he has that same kind of facial hair as Aiden Ross. Like my facial hair, like you could tell that it grows literally all the way around.
Solidarity
I don't know
with the
what
brothers,
the fuck that
screaming
is.
free them as he vowed to keep their message alive while seemingly becoming obsessed with self-improvement.
No man is guilty until he's innocent. Facts. No man is guilty until proven innocent.
That mean?
Facts. Now all I can do is just get in the gym and just work my hardest and complete my journey and just accomplish it and just prove to everyone.
Soon he began working out every single day. He changed his diet and swore to a life of celibacy.
You want to look like this.
I'm happy I did this because now my mindset can be strong. Mm-hmm. It's to form the best version of myself. In 6 months, my hair grows back. My body will look right. My mindset will be great. Everything will be back to normal, except I'll be stronger and better as a human being.
In late January, word would get out that Aiden Ross would be the only non-family member allowed to visit Andrew in jail, further solidifying the bond between the top G and his newest online apprentice that he would take under his wing. From here, things would get dicey for Aiden, as the platform Twitch would appear to not be very fond of the idea of one of their top streamers coinciding and promoting someone they had banned only months before. And with this recent detainment, he was really walking on more eggshells than ever. And this whole situation was almost like a pot of water left on a hot burner ready to boil over. And it would all come to a head last week when Aiden would post a video explaining that he had been...
He looks so fucking crazy, G.
I can't get over this shit, yeah.
Listen, the way his lips are pursed, like
bro, he looked so happy, like,
don't he? Like he know that he look like that, and he happy with all. He got the Cartiers on. You can see the Cartiers, like he.
I'm sorry, but he looked like somebody dyke auntie.
He
looked like he about to smile while taking it in the bucket at the in the prison cell with Andrew Tate.
In the bucket.
In the bucket is crazy.
In the fucking bucket.
The bucket is wild.
Yeah,
yo,
he's gonna be
we had a
joining
in the
right
fucking bucket,
yo,
my nigga.
Watch. Later on, when we
in
get this
the
podcast
fucking
better, we're gonna get a
bucket,
soundboard,
bro.
and that's what you gotta say, Rocky. In the bucket.
In the bucket, bro.
In his words, silence.
I was silenced, and I'm going to tell you what I was silenced by and what happened. So I had a week suspension on Twitch, and then when I got unsuspended on Twitch, I'd stream maybe 2 or 3 times after that. And then once I was streaming and doing what I normally do, is I say some times. I basically got a call. I'm not gonna say specifically who it was, but you know who you are, and you basically said, hey man, if you keep doing controversial stuff and you keep saying certain things and you keep basically promoting certain things on your stream, we're gonna have to take you down indefinitely. So I got a threat, and the first thing I did was I laughed at that because I thought to myself, it's like, this is really like being silenced because they're basically saying I can't preach what I want to preach without having to worry about getting indefinitely split. I can't come with this new mindset on this platform that I stream on. It spooked me a little bit because this is what I've been on, obviously.
Boy.
Hold on. Yo, Jonathan, shout out to you for always tuning in whenever you see us pop up.
Every time. It's my fucking brother right here, man.
That is hilarious. Somebody just texted my phone saying he looked like Pitbull.
I'm telling you, G. It's like, what the fuck? You saw how happy that man looked, bro.
So this is how I live my life.
Nigga Chapo can't believe I'm laughing.
I've been pushing certain stuff, and that's just what I've been on. So I don't want to change for anyone. This is what I've been on. This is me now. I'm just here to let you guys know I don't really care. Honestly, at this point, I'm going to say what I want to say. I'm going to do what I want to do, and I'm going to believe what I want to believe. And that's the freedom of being a human being.
Regardless, like many of these guys who cry about being quote-unquote unjustly banned or silenced, he began scrambling to look for a new platform to host his streams, as he felt like the curtain might be coming down soon on his Twitch career. And this is where the website Kick comes in. And no, I'm not talking about that old messaging app from back in the day for sickos.
That's what I was thinking about. What the fuck is it? I was thinking about the messaging app, right? I was about the messaging app, right?
I remember that.
Right, Chopper want to be in the damn video, man.
Mm-hmm. Nah, I remember Kick, bro. We used to be little whores on that.
I'm telling you, that's what he's saying for the freaks, you freak body ass nigga, man.
Completely different, and it's pretty much just a new Twitch clone, spearheaded by controversial streamer Trainwrecks, and of course the offshore gambling website Stake, who famously got a ton of streamers and YouTubers, including Aiden Ross, in trouble last year as they decided promoting gambling to young impressionable viewers was not a good thing. At the time, they were paying Aiden an estimated $4 million a month to gamble on stream, so it's no surprise they're trying to bring him on board for this new venture as kind of like their poster boy.
I'm going to Kick this week. I'm going to be doing Omegle, watching live sports, watching movies, prank phone calls, doing unlimited. We can literally watch together. I could off with you. No, I'm still celibate. There's no terms of service over there. You guys can say whatever you want in my chat. Nobody can get banned.
Following this rant, Aiden would then decide to stream the Super Bowl to over 100,000 concurrent viewers, saying that this was okay because the website he was using allowed this to happen.
I don't care. I'm a free man. I can say whatever the I'm going to go on a rant right now. Yes, I know. I don't care. Yes. Yes.
You can hear how nervous he is in his voice, though. You know what I'm saying? You can hear it. You can hear how salty he is.
That statement.
Streamers rebroadcasting the Super Bowl in real time to hundreds of thousands of people. Their justification for these actions was that their new streaming website didn't have a term or condition that prohibited such actions. There's a big problem with that. It is still copyright infringement. It doesn't matter what the terms or conditions were on that particular platform because the NFL is the one who owns the copyright. So unless they got permission from the NFL to restream the game in real time, that is likely copyright infringement with damages in the millions
This time the lawyer, I follow him, he be snapping
of dollars. The only hope that these streamers have is that the NFL does not pursue legal action, because if they do, they could be in real trouble.
And now we have Aiden essentially holding them for ransom if they want him to continue to stream on their platform, with his exclusivity being worth an estimated $150 million for a multi-year deal, which is just like a mind-blowing amount of money.
I need more.
Is that what that man worth for his streaming content?
For what we're doing right now.
150. He worth 150. Chavo, he worth 150.
He worth more than Chapo.
You saw what he said?
Okay.
Chapo ain't even worth 150 million. Shit.
You feel me? 150.
Bro. You're not worth 150
Right, what Chapo do
million.
to you, man? Dang, man, Chapo just chilling, shorty.
I'm just playing,
money.
bro.
You guys are not offering me enough money to go full
Hey, yo,
time.
pause it real quick,
And
bro.
all I really have to...
Anyone else got another video lined up?
I'm gonna close my door.
Yeah. Anybody else got another video lined up? If y'all do, you got some you want us to watch, post in the chat. Anybody on the panel have a video, y'all can put that in the private chat or and put it in the YouTube chat. You know, talk back to you people out here. But yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go.
Yo.
My boy, that's my boy right there.
Let's go,
that
brother.
right there is my boy. That's my first subscriber, man.
He sound hurt and scared. He do, right?
Don't he sound scared though? He does sound scared. Don't he? Unite us.
He sound like he's doing it for the camera and for the money, but he's mad scared to know if it's something that he can really stand on, like if it's really going to be a solidified ground or not.
He sounds shaky, bro. His voice sound mad shaky.
He's literally risking the biscuit.
Risking the biscuit in the bucket. No,
you know what I'm saying. Niza, what's going on? Thank you for joining us.
Hey, my foreign currency. My foreign currency.
At least he didn't invest in crypto.
I'll be right back, guys. Give me a second.
All right, turn it on. Turn the video on. Don't leave us here just sitting here. No, ugly as hell.
To say is that from here, it will be very interesting to see the trajectory of this polarizing streamer. I have a feeling this is going to be a make or break moment for him, because we have seen the shoe come down quickly on a lot of these guys, and they've really had their livelihoods stripped away overnight. My big question is if any of these alternative platforms like the Kicks and the Rumbles of the world will ever be able to take off enough to compete with the Twitch and the YouTubes of the world. So we'll see how this all plays out. You guys let me know down below what you think about a platform with no rules. And over time, does a stricter and stricter terms of service kind of just become inevitable? You know, I say it all the time, guys. Yes, we do have freedom of speech in this country. But for one, that doesn't mean we don't have freedom of consequence from your speech. And for two, these are private companies who can quite frankly do whatever they want. Either way, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe. But as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan Superman. And some other streamers out here need to be covered. So I'm out. Peace.
All right. Shit. I thought that was a good video, man. What you think about that, Dennis?
With almost 2,000 episodes of the Joe Rogan Experience, it's no surprise that there have been a...
So what was the ultimatum there?
Oh, I mean, shit. The ultimatum was his ass banned from Twitch, and now he's streaming on other stuff.
Oh, so the whole...
I was asking you... I mean, he trying to stream on there, and Kick don't got no terms of service, so they just going all.
They all gonna fall together.
They're going all willy nilly over there.
The problem is that
the Nilly is going crazy.
Yeah, but for real though, Kick and all that is almost like the equivalent of what they had like 3 years ago when Mixer got shut down during the pandemic because Microsoft kind of gave up on support and shit.
True. Yo, my boy Unitas just posted us a comment. Unitas asked us something. He said, "What we think will be the end for Aiden Ross?" I don't know.
He's gonna fall into the same category as Andrew Tate, bro. He's associated with that man in the day and age that we live in. Everybody's so
and the
quick
internet
to
got that
cancel
ban.
people. Yeah, and the fact that he could have came back. He could have doubled back with Twitch. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He could have doubled
back.
But then
he
with
did
Twitch
that Super Bowl shit
and just said that the meetup with Andrew Tate was just for, streams, just for views, because he was, he's a popular name as well too, blah, blah, blah. He could have double bagged some way, somehow. But because he did it and he chose to move forward with Andrew Tate, he can never go back to Twitch ever again. So therefore, he doesn't have a foundation to stand on right now. He really doesn't. He's literally floating in the air right now. And all that money that he's worth and all that stuff like that's just about to fuck him crazy, bro.
Yeah, because he worth that, but how, where is he gonna be worth it too, though? Right?
Correct.
Who's
gonna want him? It's like a Kanye situation. Ain't nobody want Kanye because of all the comments he made. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Knowing damn well Kanye West was worth $1 billion.
Y'all peep these glass tips I got though. Look at these shits. These
That's fine.
Glass tips for blunts, but they come like a pack of gum.
Ooh. But to be fair, it's just like with Aiden, I don't think that he's going to be lasting very long because at least he didn't invest in crypto. But at the same time, like that Super Bowl thing, the NFL's not going to go after Kick. They're going to go after him.
They're definitely going to go after his necks. His fucking.
The NFL can do whatever they want. If they want to go after Kick, they can do that because Kick was the one who allowed that to be streamed.
Mm-hmm.
He still needed a platform to do that on.
Yeah, you got a point, Unite Us, because just like Sway asked Kanye.
Yeah, no, for real.
Why don't you do it on your own? Same shit. Just like Sway asked Kanye, bro. And this is something I've learned recently, being like in the corporate side of everything now, is that it's not the same, right? Like just because you have a good idea, just because you're good at, running an ice cream stand or whatever it is, does not mean it's going to equate to the corporate world. It's a whole different world, whole different languages, whole different rules.
Mm-hmm.
That's not even the same. Like when you talk to some of these big executives and CEOs, they're speaking a whole other language. They talk about forfeitures and all type. They're talking about some whole other shit, bro. It took me a week to even understand what niggas was saying to me.
Bro,
These motherfuckers talking to me about 3-5s and QPs and elbows. I'm in here talking to motherfuckers about, you know what I'm saying? They talking to me about, what's the volume and, I'm like, shit, the volume, nigga, I got it on me.
What's the volume and the perceptuous of this?
Yeah, I'm like, man, with the analytics, what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Statistically,
yeah, you do.
I think that we'd be doing a really good move if we chose this right here.
You know what I'm saying, bro? So like, bro, I had to, yeah. So that's why he didn't do it on his own. So I feel like everybody don't got that, right? Like that's why I get upset when the black community like listens to a lot of like rappers and athletes and stuff when it comes to political views and stuff like that. 'Cause it's like, dang, how are you gonna tell me what's right to vote for when you good at putting the ball in the basket, right? Or if you're good at making songs, like that's cool, right? I'll value your opinion to a degree, but it don't mean you're the best and brightest of the black community or whatever, right? It's like, nigga, you rap.
You can find so many more other people that do that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why he couldn't do it on his own. But maybe he will. He not though.
I mean, to be fair, though, there was a comment that I saw that was like, do you think he should make his own streaming platform? I mean, you would have to have a lot of people to put it together a streaming platform of that sort, especially if you're going to go up against Twitch, which has Amazon written all over it. Mixer had Microsoft support. YouTube is obviously a Google thing. It's just like you're going to have a lot of money and a lot of backers.
Mm-hmm.
Him alone isn't going to set this shit up, like, to do anything.
Yeah, because his subscribers not all just going to go to, that's not how that works. Like most of them there because it's on Twitch.
Exactly. It's a convenience. It's all about being convenient to the people too. Like you see how we don't have all the streamers in the world, you know what I'm saying? And we're very thankful for who is even here watching. But
for real,
YouTube is so easy and accessible to the world. You know what I'm saying? Which makes it easier for you guys. Like at the end of the day, you still have to appeal to the people.
Exactly.
Gotta give the people what they want.
Yeah, because if not, you ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like you're just gonna be floating around, kind of. You're gonna be heard in a sense, but like you're not gonna really be listened to.
Nope.
What's up, though, man? What we about to do now?
We'll be going next, man. We'll be going next with this.
Oh,
man.
what's
going really good.
Yeah,
man.
the next video I posted in the chat. Try clicking on that real fast. Because I had to bring back an oldie but goodie from a guy that doesn't make YouTube videos like that anymore. But this is actually a very interesting video I think y'all would like. You'd be like, bruh.
What chat did you put it in, bro?
I put it in the actual like live chat.
Put it in the Discord.
Gotcha. Give me a sec.
Please and thank you.
Man, G, I got a few videos here too though, but I'm not sure which one to go with next. You know what I'm saying? Because that
I'm here. I'm healing up pretty good, brother. I'm doing all right. Slowly but surely, obviously. I don't got my cast on no more. So shout out to that. Here, look, I'll show you my arm. Yeah.
He said, yeah.
I can't really bend it too much because technically I kind of don't have like an elbow anymore, like bone, because that shit came out and I had to get all reconstructed with metal and shit. So I feel like I move like an action figure, like mad all robotic and shit. But everything's coming together. My scars closing up. The bones are starting to heal slowly but surely. It's mainly my neck, bro. Like this thing right here, man. I want to take this off so bad, but I can't. My neck is all still tweaked out.
Yeah, but Dan's a goddamn survivor. I ain't gonna cap, man. Shout out to my boy Dan's. I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been hurt. I'd have had to get a Dan's tattoo on my back. Then I had your whole face. I get a mirror, bro. I'd have been like, Mama,
you gotta get to my famous, like, you know what I'm saying?
Cain and Abel.
Cain and Abel, yeah. You know, like when like the Bible.
Like the Bible.
Yo, shut up. Cain and Abel was also a program that we used to use back in the day on Xbox 360 to DDoS people.
Wow, of course it was.
Hey, man,
we gotta be more consistent, though, man.
Yeah,
I agree, but the consistency is really key. But hey, man, it ain't nothing but a little share. You know, we appreciate that. Sherlock Marley, my neck is finna stink. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey,
my
Sherlock,
neck is finna smell like your scalp.
Bro. Come on here, bro. What you doing? You scared, bro?
Yeah, pull up, Merlis. He said my neck finna stink.
Yeah.
My neck finna smell like his scalp.
Let me try to post the link up in here. Man. Post the stream, y'all link so they just get up in here and join us. But yeah, bro.
Come on, look at that.
I'm gonna find another video.
Look at that. Join that.
There we go. Someone join that, man. Click the link, man. Give us the videos y'all trying to watch, G. What y'all trying to get involved with?
Yo, why can't I see like nothing that's being sent to me on Discord right now?
I don't know, bro. It's that Puerto Rican internet.
My Puerto Rican internet better than yours.
My what internet?
I just said yours. Always got to make this a fucking thing.
My what internet, motherfucker?
Black ass internet. Fuck.
Oh shit.
Don't make me so.
God damn. Yo, all right.
Yo, man, I'm not getting no links from nobody right now. Yo, what's going on?
It's not a soul,
bro. You guys know how to use Discord?
I dropped a what's it called?
Bro.
You dropped a what? A diss track?
All right, I'm gonna turn on the video that we should watch there, G. Since motherfuckers want to be slow.
Spit. Come on, man.
All right, look. Did you get this link right here? Dens?
Yes, I did. Yo, the picture to this is crazy.
I know, G. G.
All right, I'm coming back.
I know, G.
That's
Sherlock, click the link in the chat, bro. Come on, what are you doing? I know you scared. How'd you get back from work? Okay, nigga, use your cell phone, bro, and turn on.
This is a dodo. Most people
talk. Hold on. He came on crazy. This is a dodo. Yeah. Just got back from quote unquote work. What does that mean? You just come back from quote unquote work.
I don't know. They're just.
This is a dodo. Most people were taught that these birds disappeared because they were physically and mentally quite slow. And if you believe this, you have been lied to. The real reason they went extinct has a lot to do with evolution.
Danny DeVito came out of nowhere.
So anyways, I started blasting.
If we go back 140 million years ago, this part of land broke away from Africa and soon split up into Madagascar and India. India decided they didn't want to be anywhere near Madagascar anymore and shot up into Asia at the ultra-fast speeds of 16 centimeters per year. According to my calculations, that's about 2.5 million times slower than this garden snail. This was so fast that it formed an underwater mountain range called the Mascarene Plateau. A couple mountaintops peaked above the sea, creating some islands, including this, and this. The entire dodo population lived exclusively on the island of Mauritius, but they aren't there yet. Honestly, nothing is, just a rock at the moment, but not for long. Transported by the strong ocean currents, some gusts of winds, and a couple Ubers, many plants made their way to the island, and it didn't take much time before the island was covered in greenery. Unfortunately, though, there were no animals yet. You see, animals have a much harder time traveling 1,000 kilometers over open ocean. I mean, unless you're this guy, it's kind of hard. But there are some animals
Who's kind of what? What did he say?
that can manage it. Birds. Due to the overpowered ability of flight, there is no corner of Earth that is safe from these flying fiends. Even the tiny island of Mauritius was occupied by an ancient relative of the pigeon around 4 million years ago. What these birds discovered was an island paradise, lush with trees fostering a multitude of fruits and nuts, with a distinct lack of predatory animals. So, of course, these pigeons were like, hey man, let's just stay here. So they did for 4 million years. Due to the wide availability.
Hey, but you know that's what the pigeons did though, bro. If you know a pigeon, if anyone know a pigeon, that motherfucker flew over there like, hey, it's nice. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucking pigeon like, hey man, this guy decent over here, God.
Yo.
These pigeons were like, hey man, let's just stay here. So they did for 4 million years. Due to the wide availability of food on the island and the sheer isolation it had from any other land masses, except this, the birds gradually grew much larger than their relatives on the mainland due to a phenomenon known as island gigantism. They also went from having small sharp beaks best suited for eating small insects to huge claw-like beaks to better gobble down as many fruits as possible. The birds grew from only 15 centimeters tall to nearly a meter tall, making them the second largest animal on the island, just after the tortoise. This brings us to the extinction of the dodo. Meet Steve.
Welcome to my algorithm, Dan.
Due to Steve's weight gain and his stubby little wings, he completely lost the ability to fly. Behaviors like fleeing from danger was once necessary for Steve's great-grandparents to escape predators, but due to the lack of any sort of predator on the island, he didn't need to fly or run away from anything. This caused a big problem. Not only could Steve not physically run away from anything now, but over millions of years of having no predators and practically limitless food, he had literally forgotten the fight or flight instincts that helped his ancestors survive. The fearlessness hardwired itself into Steve's brain, making him literally just not feel fear. You could show him whatever the hell this thing is, and he would sit completely unfazed. Steve had the defense stats of a vegetable, but as long as he and his buddies remained completely isolated on their island paradise, they would be completely fine. Uh-oh, it's Europe. Well, actually, the first Portuguese were probably the Arabians. Then the Portuguese
your people,
and the
Rocky.
Dutch were the first to actually settle on the island. And although the Dutch were known for walking up to the dodos and beating crap out of them, they weren't the real problem. It was what they brought with them.
Yo, why he just dink his shit like that?
Right?
Cheese. No, the Dutch brought many animals, including dogs, cats, rats, and even monkeys. These animals had found a predator's paradise. There were literally giant walking meat bags that just roamed the island, didn't run away from you, and they would leave giant yummy eggs just laying around. Imagine you're a dodo, just, munching some Sidoxylon grandiflorum. You turn around, and there's a monstrous-looking creature sat right behind you. Oh, hi. Steve was pretty screwed. Not only were there savage dogs ripping them to shreds every chance they...
Yo, my son Steve is shook, yo.
Bro, he don't even know to be scared. He's just sitting there like, damn, what's going on? I'm dying.
Word. Oh, what's going on?
The fuck is this?
Rats were literally spawn killing the dodo eggs that were littered across the island, meaning there was no way they could repopulate. The situation was getting really bad for the dodo. The Dutch initially didn't consider Mauritius to be very valuable until they realized it was littered with millions of hardwood trees, and wood costs money. Not long after, the island was stripped bare and the forests that acted as the only source of protection for the dodo were destroyed, meaning Steve was stuck out in the open, more vulnerable than ever. The Dutch settled the island in 1638, and the last sighting of the dodo was only 24 years later, but it's thought they managed to last maybe only 100 years until they went completely extinct. Steve and his friends had all died. Whether this was as a result of the animals that competed with them and hunted them and their eggs, or if it was the destruction of their natural habitat that inevitably ended them, it shows that much like how us humans have become soft, needing our daily vitamin gummies just to stay alive, the dodo became accustomed to the easy life, devoid of predators, and access to as much food as they could ever want. So it was inevitable that when predators finally made it to the island, they stood absolutely no chance. I wonder what would happen if we hadn't interfered with the island.
Same
Perhaps we
person
would have...
from yesterday.
These are your
Wait,
people.
why do we?
These are your friends. Why are they showing booty butt cheeks out here?
And why they racist on here, bro? Right? Why they so racist? Chapo, why they see the Europeans?
As soon as the Europeans came up on the video,
as soon as the Europeans got to the chat, I'm like, damn, we over here, everyone in the chat having a good time. How do you make the dodos? Yo, how you make a video about dodos racist?
That's messed up.
You can't really.
That's crazy. Chapo,
dodo
stop,
livestock.
man. I could be excited.
Maybe even Kentucky Fried Dodo. Who knows? Anyway, bye.
Bruh.
Right? That was a good video, right? My man be snapping
Dennis,
on there.
Yo, Dennis, check the private chat because I posted 2 links in there.
Merch. But yeah, man, I don't know what's up with the that man in the chat, man. We need a moderator to get motherfuckers up out of here.
Yeah, for real.
You want me to take care of that shit? I got you.
Right? United, you see that shit, bro? No. Leave him in there. Leave that motherfucker up in here. If he gonna watch and give us views, sit up in here. I told him he can click the link if he want to tell us about why he don't like us.
Don't.
Yes, sir.
Rocky.
Yo.
I know you hear me, bro. Put me in.
Actually, I'm not in control of this. This is all Dennis.
Yeah, my bad, Chris. That was on me, baby.
Nah, you don't want me no more.
Control of this.
That's worse.
This is Dennis.
Introduce yourself, boy. Come on, introduce yourself.
Yeah, talk that shit.
Yep. That nigga live in the woods with the dodo.
He with the dodo right now. He got the dodo cam.
Is your volume working, Ninja? Your audio?
Your volume working, nigga.
All right, introduce yourself, motherfucker. Then damn.
Yo, don't talk to me like that, yo. Cause you know who it is. It's Ninja V's baby.
It's so fucking ugly.
But yeah.
Yo, put on that John Wick 4 trailer.
How we get to this? All right.
I'm with it. Let's see the John Wick 4 trailer. I'm trying to. Let's do it, niggas.
Trying to see my man Keanu.
Keanu.
All right, this one's 3 days old, so.
This new heat, new hot fire.
Mr. Wick.
40 tank.
42 regular, wasn't it?
Oh my man.
Got myself gun.
Living in this time behind enemy lines, so I got mine. I hope you
challenge you to single combat. If you win, you'll have your freedom.
And when I see you, I'ma take what I want, so
amen.
You ain't real, y'all feel the wrath of yellow. Many try, many die, if you wanna war. Get it bloody.
It's the Baba Yaga. Come on.
The Baba Yaga.
The only way you will ever have freedom and peace is in death. Yeah, not really.
Damn.
Hey! That looked like some fire.
Some heat.
All right, so I got a
Some
question.
heat.
Ain't everything start because he had a dog and like they can kill his
Yep.
dog? So you telling me that this trailer is ending with him meeting a new dog? So this like cycle.
No, that's the same dog. No, that's the second dog he got.
Yeah, he got a dog in the second movie.
End of the
Well, the first movie. End of the first movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he been chilling with that same dog.
But yo, look up what's it called? Those Pokemon Showdown videos I sent you, Dens. Remember what I sent? I mean, you know the videos I sent you?
Those are my Instagram. I don't know.
Oh,
He said you got that thing I sent you.
Hey, you got the thing I sent you? Hey, yo,
check the
I
private.
sent you something on Discord, I believe, Shorty.
Yeah, check the private chat. See if those two links are up there.
Bro, that's what I'm telling you. Everything that you sent me.
I had to pop in here. I was like, yo, we not even hitting the real shit.
I'm telling you though, bro. You can't tell me this. Our streams they ain't.
That movie look crazy. That look better than the rest of the movies.
Hey, yo, put this comment up here about United's one.
All right, give me 1
I
second.
know I got Dennis doing a lot because my bad, bro. I know you got one arm. And
Yeah, I was literally just about to say
arm.
that. Like,
yeah, no, I know
it's
that.
not
though.
prosthetic, huh?
You know what I'm saying?
So this morning, someone said,
Dan, you supposed to be ghosting the shell right now. Have your whole prosthetic though. Supposed to be jacked in the back. What is this?
Hey, yo. But actually, let's play this song first that bro want us to play.
Oh, it's a song. Yeah, we gotta look at the viewers first, baby.
Yeah, the viewers first, bro.
But that John Wick trailer had to get played though.
You had to play that.
You had to tell him.
My man got the busting on them cats. All right. This is gonna be some craziness. Watch.
it's supposed to be some immortal technique shit.
Let's go, United. Let's see what you got on here for us, man. You gonna get us banned.
Facts. in perma banned.
Jesus.
But real shit though.
I'm gonna step away
I don't
for a
even know
second. I will be right back.
For sure.
I hope it's this one here.
Catch a nigga slipping, I bust his dome. Police come there, I run for my life though.
Oh, this daylight. Okay.
I take his life. Police catch me with the gun, I take a strike. Real nigga shit. I fuck a nigga bitch. Break his happy home, do whatever to be rich. Police on my ass, I threw the chopper out the window. If I see some enemies, then I pull out extendo. Real nigga shit. I sold dope to my auntie, then clap my little cousins cause they mama was a crackhead. I stack bread, I gotta get this money, ain't no plan with me. Get dope by any means, don't give a fuck about my family tree. Real nigga shit. Reading books, that's for dumb niggas. I put on for the hood in my slum niggas. Real nigga shit. 100,000, don't invest. Spend it all at the Gucci store, bitch, I'm getting dressed. Real nigga shit. This is shit that real niggas do. My real niggas, they was real niggas too. How I feel to be a real nigga, ayy. How I feel to be a real nigga shit. This is shit that real niggas do. My real niggas, they was real niggas too. How I feel to be a real nigga. How I feel to be a real nigga, ayy. Don't want no smart bitch, call that bitch a scrub. I don't watch my newborn kid, bitch, I go hit the club. If I see a black nigga ballin', I book him fast. My son wanted to be an astronaut, I whooped his ass. Son thinking like that, get no respect. None. Wanna know his first words? What? On the set, nigga, you would never dream to fly high. 12-year-old took him on his first drive by bus. Tell my daughter don't be fucking with no lame niggas. Never find a thugger on a gang niggas. Real shit, real nigga who be bout to action. Baby daddy who fresh out, he still bout to clap. My son asked me for a book for Christmas. What? But I wasn't at home.
What?
At home, I was outside booking nigga Santa suit. Big old Mac in a black bag, Gucci belt, reindeers, Max swag, thuggin'. Real nigga shit. This is shit that real niggas do. My real niggas, they was real niggas too. How I feel to be a real nigga, ayy. How I feel to be a real nigga shit. This is shit that real niggas do. My real niggas, they was real niggas too. How I feel to be a real nigga. This shit gonna be so real right here. Watch this. How I feel to be a real nigga. Hey, if a black nigga come to my hood, I let the pizzle spark. I don't even like smiling, but that shit from Mark.
You see, she talking crazy.
Nigga think he gonna make it out the hood? Not today. Kill a nigga then be in church.
RP Slim 400. RP Blimpo.
But I don't read the Bible, nope. I just know God my savior, he the whole side. When I hit church, trying to fuck the whole choir. Real nigga shit. I got an urge for doing dumb shit. Could've been a doctor, lawyer, but I really hit the function. Real nigga shit. He want the fade, they gotta pick him up. Police want the fade, I don't do nothing, let him hit me up. Bella next day, like fuck the police, I'm the freest nigga. Won't shoot at them ones, but I clap it if I see a nigga. Police come, it's pedal to the metal. I be out of here. Nigga come, I hit him with the metal. He be out of here. Niggas talking all that black on black P shit. Please quit. Nobody wanna hear that shit, Sharif. No. Blowing reefer in the field, nigga. Hey, this is shit that real niggas do.
Oh man, that's that heat right
My
there.
nigga Unitas one just went crazy.
Unitas, I'm fucking with it.
Unitas just went
Good
crazy.
Good pick.
Damn.
Great pick.
That was great, G. That was great, bro. Yeah, that's me. See, that's me. But you know what the?
And that's my favorite battle rapper too. Daylight. That's my favorite.
We
battle
always
rapper
talk
right
about
there.
that, man. Damn, that shit was good.
That's funny as hell.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Damn.
He said I sold crack to my auntie.
Lordy.
He was speaking facts though. He was speaking major facts though. I ain't even gonna lie, I gotta slide up out of here momentarily.
So let's end it on that note right there.
I bet, man. Let's end it on that, man.
All right,
it was
all
a
right.
very phenomenal stream. Not
Well, I
gonna lie
got
to
to
y'all.
slide in here real quick.
Yes, sir. Y'all can catch us here every Sunday. We're gonna do this every Sunday. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
So
But
catch us here.
low key, just so everyone's aware. Dens, fuck your ditto. just wait until I bring up the creepypasta thing of Vaporeon, and then you're gonna be like, I don't want this ditto no more. Fuck this ditto.
Nah, I'm telling you.
Yo, but I'm out of here, man. It was great, man. Love y'all boys.
Later,
man.
y'all.
I'm outta
Catch
here.
us next
Peace.
Sunday. Catch us next week, man.
We'll be back on Saturday with the Riga and Rocky Cast 2.
Doses.